So my surgeon told me about Ozarks Prosthetics when we were planning my amputation, so I knew that this is where I would go. I called and spoke with Brant just a little bit on the phone before my surgery, asked if there was anything that I needed to do, and he said, nope, we'll get you taken care of. I was actually fortunate enough that just almost a year to the date past my amputation date, which was May 23rd of 2013, that very next year in May, the Children's Miracle Network walk, they do a 1 mile fun run or walk, and then also a 5K was going on. And so my husband and I were talking about it, and I said, wouldn't it be really cool if next year I could walk in the Children's Miracle Network walk just barely a year past my amputation date, not even a year in my prosthesis? And he was like, yeah, that would be really neat. Let's see if that can happen. And I told Brant that when I came, you know, that was a goal of mine, that I would really, really like to walk in that. And as time got closer, it became evident that I was going to be able to walk it. And so I told him that I was going to do that, and everybody here immediately jumped on board and said, we want to register. What do we do? And so I began to register people from here and friends and family, and even my physical therapist from Cox. I put together a team of 72 people, and we walked in the walk. I walked with most of the people in my group. All 4 of my children, though, ran the 5K, which was amazing. They didn't even really practice for it or anything, but all 4 of them, and they're from 13 to 23. So 4 kids. At the very end, because the 1 mile obviously finished before the 5K, but at the very end, my daughter, oldest daughter, came up to me and said, Mom, I wanted to quit so many times, but I thought, gosh, if my mom, who is an amputee, can walk the mile, I can run a 5K. And so it just became this really awesome thing. We ended up having the biggest team in the Children's Miracle Network walk that year, so we were honored. And you know, even though they gave the little trophy to me, it was the whole entire team. It was just an amazing thing, and I already had such an awe for this company that I get to be a patient with. And it sounds weird to even say that I'm a patient, because I just feel like I come in and family meets with me. But you know, for them to step up and say, we want to walk with you and we want to support you, because it's not just about putting a prosthetic on you. It's about getting you back to the life that you want to get back to, and we're going to encourage you and we're going to walk with you all of that way. So it's just been an amazing thing, and I'm so very thankful that my surgeon said, this is where you need to go, because in my opinion, this is the only place that I would ever want to be, because this is where family is, and they take care of me like family.